My name's Davida Shensky, and the title of this program is Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. Our purpose is to talk about relationships, personal growth, personal development, psychology, mental health, and we cover any topic that keeps you from reaching your goals and maximizing your success in life. Therefore, today's presentation is titled Exploring Your Spiritual Side, 6 practices that can help you thrive. So many of us, especially in Christianity, they make you believe that only if you believe in God or in Jesus are you spiritual. But that's not true because every religion has a spiritual side, and it doesn't matter what culture you come from or what religion you practice. Therefore, when it comes to looking after ourselves, there are 5 main areas that we need to address: our emotional side, our physical being, our social wellness, our environmental wellness, and our spiritual side. Our spirituality helps us find meaning and purpose within our lives. It can be painful, it can be beautiful, it can be everything in between. Now, you might think I'm not spiritual or religious or anything. So here's the thing: spirituality doesn't always equate to religion. It can, but it doesn't have to. So, how can you explore your spiritual side? What does spirituality even mean? We dig into all of this and more. What does exploring spirituality mean? Spirituality, at its core, refers to connecting with an energy, a higher power, something bigger than ourselves. Some might discover this through meditation, others might find it through prayer, and some might simply need a moment of peace and quiet to connect with themselves and the universe. Yes, it may sound a little woo woo to some, yet, if you believe in karma, you likely believe that there is some energy greater than us out there, whatever that may be. Now, in the laws of attraction, we talk about a positive energy force and a negative energy force, and how what thoughts you have attract negative vibes or positive vibes. If we think of life like ripples in the water, our actions and energy ripple outward, impacting those around us and then influencing those on the outer edges of our reach. In many ways, this is connected to spirituality as well. Those moments of awe, that serene wave of peace that washes over us in moments of contentment and satisfaction, the gratitude we feel in our hearts, it's all energy, baby. Oh, yes, spirituality may overlap with our emotional wellness. Our emotions give way to how we feel and how we connect with energies greater than ourselves. And yes, you might not think that you're spiritual at all, but then have moments of spiritual awakening when you notice that you need this. And if you're hearing this, maybe you're a little more spiritual than you thought. How do I access my spiritual self? For many of us, it's hard to let go. We may struggle to connect with a higher power or an energy, or even see that it exists. But perhaps we long for it either way. And here are some ways that you can connect with your spiritual self, and 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 also we will talk about some specific practices. Be open and honest with yourself. Allow energy to flow through you, and be honest about what you need from the world or universe at this time and moment. Why are you seeking spirituality? What do you long for? Create space in your life to welcome spirituality. This might mean settling aside time to foster gratitude, or perhaps doing something of the spiritual practices to connect with that energy. Look for good in others and every situation. This helps you connect with the positive energy in this world and connect with your spiritual being. Avoid judgment. Again, be open and honest, but don't berate yourself for things. Accept them and move forward with positive intentions. So, how do you explore your spiritual side? So, what can you do while using the tips that we just mentioned to connect and explore your spiritual side? Well, here are some practices to get you started. Explore your senses. Find one thing that you can touch, one thing that you can hear, one thing that you can smell, one thing that you can see. It's best to do this in a natural setting if you can. If not, anywhere will work also. When exploring each sense, truly try to connect it and uncover the energy behind it. Do you feel good, bad, peaceful, happy? Practice gratitude. Seriously, gratitude will help you connect with yourself and the world around you through a deep appreciation that this world and our emotions. Take a few minutes and make a list of everything that you're grateful for each item. Really feel that appreciation in your body and chest to the best of your ability, connecting to the world and energy around you. Be still. Yes, getting in touch with your spiritual side can be that simple, and always recognize that you have the ability to control your life. When you can find moments of stillness throughout your day, if you feel it in the moment, bring your hand to your heart and breathe for a second. Allow yourself to sit here without digital devices and without anything tugging at your attention. Just be. Regular meditation practices can also be a wonderful tool here to dive into your spirituality. Look for signs. Okay, not everything is a sign, and if we look for signs, we probably will manifest a lot of this. But this is a great thing, especially for spirituality. It's as though the universe is acknowledging us back. guiding us toward our rightful path, kind of like destiny. Seek out the good. In other words, in yourself, in the world. It's there. Just sometimes we might struggle to see it. In many ways, this, again, helps us manifest appreciation for this life, making this a regular part of your life can help you connect to greater meaning and purpose, as well as see that meaning and purpose more clearly. Be present and set intention. Mindfulness plays a role here, spilling over into our emotional wellness. When we can practice being present, we let go of anxieties and worries that anchor us and hold us back from discovering the meaning of our lives and the good in our lives. It can help to set an intention, such as a mantra or daily affirmation. Some examples may include inner peace allows me to endure. We are all connected in this beautiful world. My spirit is courageous at peace. Love flows through me. I am a spiritual being going, or rather undergoing, a human experience. I am connected to the universe and the energies within us. You also might make up your own. And with any affirmation or mantra, the key is to have it resonate with you. From there, you can meditate on it and chant it regularly, allowing yourself to truly connect with the world and find meaning within it. Uncover your spiritual side with small steps. While some people may experience a profound spiritual awakening, it doesn't have to be anything big. Through small intentional actions, we can connect with ourselves and the world in a spiritual level and open ourselves up to the powers it holds. By doing so, we can find true contentment and peace in our lives. We can experience pure joy and happiness. We can connect better with others and add positivity to the world. After all, most of us have the intention of leaving behind the world a better place than how we found it. Getting in touch with your spiritual side can actually help you do this. And I hope that from this presentation, you can learn about spirituality and how you can make it personal to yourself. Because we all have a spiritual side, whether we practice any particular religion or faith.